Let's kill that shit, brother. Let's kill it.
LSD can add the ball, and LCD's on the wall. He's watching it.
You guys see that tan? That's Florida, kids. Don't try that shit at home. Shane, where are you? I need your phone, son. Come up here, Chunky. How many of you people know about the poem called Khaled's fucking Anthem? Let's start off right away and get it out of the way. That way we can do some fucked up comedy. You guys okay with that? How many people in the room have never heard the Khaled's County Anthem? Okay, enough that we'll do this shit. You guys okay with that? Now listen, the only reason we're going to start with this is because it's taken me 7 years to write this shit. But right over there on a crumpled up piece of paper, that's Khaled's County Part 2. And we're going to do that at the end of the show. Is that alright with you? Alright, but for those of you that don't know, and you would think I would know this shit after all these years, right? But I fucking am a big fat stoner and I don't. What? Hello? Check. Shut your mouth. Alright, you guys ready? Many years ago, when weed was pot, not dank, before crystal was the bomb, back when it was crank. The county was split in two. Two groups ruled the county, but a showdown was a brewing for control of the biggest bounty. On the one side were the loggers. They had saws. They cut down trees. Work that would make most men fall down on their knees. On the other side, the tweakers, only seen at night, rolling down an alley on a bike and tape flashlight. Where you going, tweaker man? What's that metal in your car? Oh, it's only the roof to Marketplace. They tore that shit apart. Shit. Alright, let me find out where the fuck I was. While the loggers drank Rainier, preparing for the fight, the tweakers picked their faces. That could take all night. Silver side up, ladies and gentlemen. Ooh, a few of you know. Oh God. The loggers were on edge, on verge of full-scale riot. Tonight we hunt the tweakers, so be very quiet. The loggers had a meeting at the pastime to discuss who would represent them, who they most could trust. Logger Bob should do it. He's got the best John Deere. I'll do it, everyone. I need my Romeos and Brigadier. The man said, tweakers, who will lead us into battle? Only sounds of snorting lines and a little aluminum rattle. A woman then stepped up with headphones plugged into the air, bug-eyed glasses on her face and frilly greased back hair. Stomach bloated, outward, 100 and nothing pounds. Shirt rolled up like a halter top, saggy boobies bouncing around. The man said, you'll do just fine, lady, but what title do you claim? I'm belly button Betty, bitch, and tweaking is my game! This poem's so fucking stupid. Thank God I don't have to do this in Florida, ladies and gentlemen. Shit. Woo! 30-something years ago, that fateful night arrived. The two would meet at the river, but only one would leave alive. When Belly arrived, it was dark, but she could see. Logger Bob was standing, waiting by the tree. Betty's hands were shaking, her blood began to boil. She reached into her fanny pack, pulled out her straw and foil. Said, 1 fucking second, I need another hit. But Logger Bob was curious. He said, let me try that shit. Betty handed the pipe to Bob, who ripped with all his might. Seconds later, Bob was soaring higher than a kite. It is real. Sirens ringing in his head, the bells began to ring, and then the ringing stopped, and Barry White began to sing. Betty is your first, your last, your everything. Oh my God. Bob grabbed Betty by her headphones, spun that tweaked out bitch around, dropped his Carhartt jeans, and started getting down. After that, they were in love, always together, hand in hand. Betty found out she was pregnant, an heir to rule the land. The doctor spoke up, he said, belly for a mom, lager bob for a dad, mental illness will consume this fucked up little lad. You ask me how I know so much, all of the details and such. I'll tell you how I know so much, though you'll never be the same. That fucked up little lad was me, and Junior is my name. How many of you people are from Castle Rock?
Yeah!
Hell yeah, a couple inbreds in the house, amen. Show me your flannel, be proud. You wearing cork boots, motherfucker? How many people are from Longview? Yeah, got you. How many people are from Kelso? Yo, my love for Kelso goes all the way back, bro. I bleed blue, you know what I'm saying? And I know what you're thinking, Highlanders, right? No, I used to be a Crip. Fuck you. I don't know if that's a gang sign or not. Let me ask you something. Let's get shit out right now, right out in the open. How many people in this room are going to try and tell me you've ever gotten out of the shower to pee? That's what I fucking thought. You'd be a goddamn liar if you said you did. But let me tell you something, man. It's okay to pee in the shower. It's politically correct. You can pee on your feet and kill the athlete's foot, whatever. That shit don't matter. What you can't do, though, is fucking shit in the shower. Makes a god-awful mess, I'll tell you right now. Now, when you're in the tub, the goddamn thing reverses altogether. You cannot piss in the tub. You'll be marinating in your own fucking urine. But you can shit in the tub because it will float to the top and you will just scoop and toss. True story. I know you're from College County, so you should all say hell yes to this question. How many people have ever felt unlucky? I feel like a tampon. Right place, wrong fucking time. You guys got cable? Even if you stole it from your neighbor, I don't give a fuck. I ain't here to judge you. I lived in Vader. You ever watch Discovery Channel? Last week they had this thing on there that said that pigs orgasm for 30 minutes in length. I mean, none of the ones that I ever fucked here in Kelso, but some of them do. How many of you guys in this room got a girlfriend? Come on, motherfuckers. How many of you guys got a girlfriend? There's a few of you. How many of you guys are married? To the person sitting with you. Men, how many of you think you're gonna get laid tonight? Okay, a couple Craigslisters, yeah? Good, good. How many are just horny and fucking hopeful? Yeah, good shit. I got a girlfriend, man. I'll tell you what, though. I figured out what you gotta do, man. I'm a comedian, and so I don't really make a lot of money, and I'm never home. So my girl has to do most of the work. So when I am home, I do all the shit that I should do. And men, you should fucking pay attention. Because if your woman's working a square day job, you need to clean the house. You need to do the dishes. Can I get a fucking amen? Yeah. You need to do a little vacuuming, goddammit. But what ends up happening, after a while, like 3 months of that, I started feeling changes in my body. Like all of a sudden my boobs were a little more puffy. And it was weird. Every time I went to the restroom, I felt compelled to wear her fuzzy slippers, a pink robe, and carry in a fucking Cosmo magazine. Then I started peeing sitting down. And I could tell that she knew shit was fucked up because we'd go out to places and she would open the car door for me. She would order my damn meal and she would pay for it. But when I knew shit was out of hand is when I started having my period. At the same time as her. I mean, you should have laughed harder at that. Half the men don't know what the fuck I'm talking about, man. And it takes a man who's been in a relationship a long fucking time to know that women follow the dominating woman's fucking menstrual cycle. Have you guys ever noticed a Cosmo magazine sitting on your table and your woman's in the restroom? You should read that shit. There is man-hating shit all through that. If you take a Cosmo and you flip it upside down and read it fucking backwards, there's all kinds of secret meeting places. Who do you think's running that shit? Oprah, Ellen, Clay Aiken, all the lesbians. The other day I saw on the front of her magazine it said a guide to better sex, turn to page 47. I thumbed to page 47, it said fuck someone else. Fucking bullshit. Guys, you ever wonder why women go to the restroom together? Skipping like it's a happy fucking pageant in there, right? Men, you ever go to the restroom with your homie? Chad, I ain't going with you. In the first 5 seconds, I'm gonna know if your wiener's bigger by the sound of your damn splatter. And what if you splatter me? And how am I gonna talk to you about sports if I'm fucking gushing like Mount fucking Niagara Falls and you sound like someone's holding a fucking bloop dropper above a lake? So what I do is I stare at the fucking marble for 6 inches in front of me till my eyes go cross-eyed. Men, you know what's going on in the women's restroom? Fabio's in there. He's doing all the shit we don't know how to, like rub their back the right way and find the G-spot. He's giving them Coach purses. Fuck, now when I go to the fucking bathroom, I saw J.R. White and the Mill City Bad Boy in there like 10 minutes ago. I just started talking to his wiener. Right the fucking ice. I was like, yo, anybody got WebMD? You should get that shit checked out. Or I might say to the wiener, I fucking thought you were Asian. Or I might say, your parents didn't have insurance, you fucking anteater. You can never have enough circumcision jokes, I find. You know? You guys know about online dating? You guys know it exists? Some good shit out there like eHarmony, Match.com, fucking Craigslist, casual encounters, man for man, man for woman and sheep. They got all that shit. I mean, I don't know, but... Hey, ladies, let me ask you something. You know that all men are liars. Can I get an amen? And so if you know that all men are liars, then you know that the creators of Match.com are men, and all men are? Liars! Can I get one more? All men are? Liars! Amen. So, the other day I got on Match.com just to check. You know what I mean? Because I'm happy. And I thought I'd get a better laugh at the happy part. We're in Cullis County, nobody's fucking happy. And anyway, I punched in all my likes, my dislikes, my favorite number, my favorite color, all that fucking bullshit. Took me 2.5 hours to do that shit. Took me 26 seconds to get my perfect match back. So my perfect match was a 67-year-old black man from Alabama. And he enjoyed bowling and catfishing. And that's when I knew that Match.com was bullshit because I don't even like bowling. Hey, anybody in this room ever changed the words to a song because you had no fucking idea what the real ones were? Let me sing a lyric to you and I want you guys to sing back to me what you think the next lyric is. And this joke won't work if you don't fucking sing it, and I'll keep doing it over and over like Groundhog fucking Day. So, I'm going to sing a song to you. If you're smarter than a 5th grader from Vader, you should be able to sing the next line back to me. Okay? Blinded by the light. First off, everybody in Longview is tone deaf. And second of all, there is no douche reference in that entire song. And you should be fucking ashamed of yourself. Ashamed of yourselves. How many people have changed words to songs because you thought your shit was just 100 times cooler than the real lyrics? I changed the words to a song way back in the day when I was a serial rapist in Seattle. Now, it was when I lived in the Green River area, but I wasn't the Green River killer, like I wasn't as acclaimed as him. But I wrote this song. You guys know Bonnie Raitt? You know Love Sneaking Up on You? Well, I wrote this. Pants around your ankles, nothing you can do. That's row hitting all creeping up on you. And all my serial rapists say, hey! There's always like 10 of you here. Me and my girl were driving down the road, and I don't know if you noticed, she's a little bit younger than me, but before we go any further, let me just have her turn around. Come on, stand up, girl. Stand up. This is my girlfriend right here. I know what you're thinking. She's way too fucking young, and she's way too hot for me, and you're thinking mail order bride. And you're right. Ladies and gentlemen, say hello to Gretchen. She's gonna leave me when her citizenship is up, but I am a trust fund baby, and I'll just fucking buy 2 more.
Time we fuck?
No, Gretchen, it's not time we fuck. Her English isn't very good. Thank you, bro. What you guys may not know about her is this girl is rich, bro. She invented the game Operation. Yeah, because every time I try to have sex with her, she's like, ah! It's probably because I always touch the sides. I don't fucking know. That was good shit, was it not? Alright, so let me ask you this. The other day, right, I was coming in from the pool and I was singing this little ditty and she just fucked this all up. I was like, burn, baby, burn. And she's like, Crystal Survivor? I say, yo, this is not a song about recovery. We were driving down the road, we were listening to an oldie station. We were listening to the same fucking station, 2 sets of ears, but totally different lyrics coming out of our mouth. I said, pave paradise, put up a parking lot. She said, pink pair of dice I found in the parking lot. I love you, baby. How many people think that anybody can write a fucking song? I disagree with you. I think that anybody can write a song. Back in the day, the music was so fucking stupid, I'm gonna prove it to you. How many people in here came over on the Titanic? Just you? Just you? Most of you guys are young guys. Okay, listen. There was a song written back in the day. You, the guy who looks like a sex offender in the flannel shirt? No, not you. You look like the Geico caveman. I'm talking to the sex offender besides you. Sir, you there with the crazy part and the greasy hair and the weird oily forehead. Yes, sir, you. I'm just kidding, bro. It's not your fault. Could be in your bloodline. I don't fucking know, dude. The point is that you might be the only guy that can fucking appreciate this song, alright? And it was written by a bunch of people, sang by a bunch, I don't know about that, but it was sang by a bunch of people. And it has a bunch of emotion, and I'm gonna sing it to you. It's called MacArthur Park. It goes like this. Someone let, you are old. I should have just fucking went to you, bro. You wouldn't even be here tonight if there was a Murder, She Wrote marathon on, but I appreciate it. Bro, I used to work for a fucking advertising company and I made a fucking ad for something you probably use. They were like, look, make something for our senior citizens. I said, what? They said, a urology clinic. I said, okay, how about this slogan? You're in trouble. I said, not you're in trouble, but it depends. Anyways, the song goes like this. Someone left the cake out in the rain. I don't think that I can take it, 'cause it took so long to bake it. What the fuck? And I'll never have that recipe again. Yeah, it was terrible. Even worse than me, bro. And I'm thinking, bitch, you can find the recipe anywhere. Just get on fucking line, you know what I'm saying? And who are you to plan the party in the fucking rain? So I changed the words to something we can all relate to here in Cowles County. It goes like this. I prairie dogged and left a little stain. I should have frickin' known it. There's no way that I could hold it. And I'll never wear these underpants again. and I rip them off, and I'm like, now I'm free balling. Laugh at that, bitches, are you kidding me? It's everything I have. How many motherfuckers like country music? Yeah, country music got some stupid fucking lyrics too. There's one on the radio right now, reminds me of a Craigslist ad. I'm creeping! Yeah, I bet you fucking are, dude. Tequila makes her clothes fall off. Really? Tequila makes me shit myself. True story. I want you to love me like my dog does. Really? Every time I come in the door, my dog is licking out of the fucking toilet bowl. Sometimes I walk in the room and the dog is eating a cat litter out of the cat box like little kitty almond fucking rokas. That fucking dog will hump the leg of any person I bring over. Even if they owe me money. Doesn't matter. If I put peanut butter on my balls, my dog would lick it for like 2. Won't you love me like my dog does? I want to run through a field of wildflowers. I want to check you for ticks. What the fuck did he just say? My grandpa said that even in Cowlitz County, if you gotta check a bitch for ticks, you better check her downstairs for something else. Because the only thing worse than lobsters on your piano is crabs on your fucking organ. How about one of the greatest fucking songs ever written by the greatest country fucking singer ever? Travis Tritt. It's a great day to be alive. But what if it's not a great day to be alive? What if you hate your fucking wife? Or worse, you want to kill her. I mean, just saying. You might write it like this. It's a great day to kill your wife. I hear the bitch still talking when I close my eyes. She's buried out in the neighborhood. I guess she should have shut her mouth when I said she should. She always goes into the remix by Kelly Clarkson, and she's like, what doesn't kill me makes me stronger, and I'll fucking stab you. Don't think that I won't fuck all of your friends. You guys having a good time? All right, ladies and gentlemen, I did a show in Aberdeen. You guys know where Aberdeen is? You know who's famous from Aberdeen? Kurt Cobain, right? Okay, I did this joke there. Pay attention. You guys, hey, ladies, you like vampire novels? Yeah, because it's all fucking porn, and we're not stupid, we know this. We men know this. We know we can't keep up with a vampire and his 19-inch fucking steel dick, and he can go 253 miles a fucking hour. We can't keep up with that. And we all know it, right, men? But has anybody in this room ever seen a vampire get head? And no, you won't either, because when he goes fucking boom, Kurt fucking Cobain. They liked it a little less in fucking Aberdeen. Shit. You guys remember when the Mayans said the world was gonna end? I don't think they were wrong. I think that we misunderstood. They meant the world as we know it, which was, of course, the coinciding of Twinkies going away. I fucking loved pastries. As a kid, I jerked off to Sara Lee and Little Debbie. I was with my girl one day and I was like, you know what, baby? My love for pastries is fucking unreal. She's like, your love for pastries is disturbing. I go, baby, you have no idea, because you're my pastry now. She's like, that is fucked. I go, I know. I go, look, baby, I just love your fucking cupcakes. She's like, what? I go, look, I just love what you do to my ding-dong. I'm not calling you a ho-ho. I just want to make you yodel. That sounds good, doesn't it, honey? Bun? Don't it? She said, motherfucker, I don't care what you do. Your ass is sleeping on the couch. You can stick your devil dog in a fruit pie. Who fucking gives a shit? All right, so I want to finish up with this poem. You guys having a good time? Now, I had wrote a poem earlier, and I left it at home, but it went like this, just the first couple lines. Mary had a little lamb. The lamb did tons of meth. Her teeth rotted out her mouth, left her with shitty breath. And everywhere that Mary went, the lamb was sure to go. And anybody who had meth, Mary was sure to blow. That's all I remember. Yeah, I wrote that at 7 o'clock this morning after a blunt. Okay, so wait a minute. Let me get ready for this. You guys ready for this poem? I just want to hit my G-pen. Is there any cops in the room tonight? I thought I saw a cop earlier. And I was just wondering, what's that fucking douchebag doing here? Isn't there donuts to get? Or he was sitting in the back. I mean, I don't know about you guys, but I smell fucking bacon. Do you guys smell it? Hey, let's give this pig a oink, oink, oink. I'm sorry, bro. Sorry, it's all good. Jesus Christ, don't fuck with Kelso Longview fucking cops. Holy shit. Hey, let me ask you a quick question. You guys smoke weed? Amen. I love the weed laws here in Washington, yeah? Let's give me an amen for those.
That's that shit.
Shut up. You ain't a celebrity. Alright, shut up. Are you guys ready for this? Yep. Cowlitz fucking County. Where should I begin? Let's start with Vader, where folks have sex with kin. 20 years ago, Ole's what we drank. Invaders where we went for a teener of some crank. Oh, and by the way, what the fuck is a teener? Cowlitz's own measurement for that little in-betweener? Castle fucking Rock, home of the races.
Yeah.
Going to Johnny's or the pastime, but it's the same old fucking faces. Stinky George McClure. Ah, good, good. Some remember the mountain blowing. It was pretty scary. But when I think of Castle Rock, I think of cocaine and Fat Terry. Oh, you guys are customers too? Oh, that is bad. I remember the Jimmy shows.
Yeah.
Well, I remember parts, but I must have fucked 100 fat girls in the parking lot of Bart's. It might be some of you guys' dad. First tits I ever saw were saggy, long, and sweaty, belonging to my mom, known as Belly Button Betty. Hollywood came to Monticello, flashing lights, it drew a crowd. Then Lovenfoss showed his ass and made the county proud. How about this for memory lane? A blast from our past. Mr. Waggles fighting Walmart, handing condoms out in class. The toughest man ever, still tough, make no mistake. Frank Johnson would beat your ass, then eat a urinal cake. I could go for days, it's easy, it's what I do. But rest assured, every word I've said tonight is true. Pirate Fest was a scam. He even fucked this bar. You know why pirates are crooks? Because they just fucking are. Oh, geez. You may leave, but you'll be back, no matter where you roam. This fucked up little methed out place is still where we call home. The place may smell like shit and we all have a checkered past, but rest assured, talk shit will beat your fucking ass. I'm proud of where I am, and I represent it well. Don't like me, I'll turn around. Okay, sorry, and we're gonna start back over. I'm proud of where I am, and I'm proud of my fucked up past. Don't like who I am, I'll turn around, you can kiss my ass. I'm junior high, ladies and gentlemen. Peace fucking